Hello everybody, it's Dracohydrus here and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. We just got the blueprint for the hatching enzyme and we just met the Sea Emperor as well. We want to go see if we can get our hands on that hatching enzyme and hatch those Sea Emperors and see what happens. So I think my first goal for now is going to be getting back to the Cyclops and then getting that Cyclops out back to the surface. So let's see how that goes. We have to go past sea dragons and we got to go past the Reaper Leviathan, or the Ghost Leviathan, sorry, the one that almost destroyed my Cyclops last time. Is the sea dragon back here? Or is it still pieced out? I don't think it's here anymore. So we do have a nutrition block, we'll save that for a little bit, and we have water. We should have no problem getting back to our base. Oh, do we have... Let me go back in here for 1 second. I want to see how many ion cubes we have, because we can go mine some more before we leave. Let's go grab a little bit more, because I know we now can make more batteries using the ion energy. Alright, that's it. That didn't really give us that many, I don't think. No, it didn't. That's alright. We should be okay, I think, on ion cubes. I don't think we need to use any of the ion batteries either. They might be helpful. How do I get out of here? This might be difficult. Oh, the sea dragon's back. Uh-oh. Way. Oh, no, 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 no. You can't get me here. Can I ride the sea dragon? Oh, it just goes through things. I can ride it. Oh, I just went through him. Bye. Bye. I think we can get out this way. Okay, he's not coming over here. Oh, those things. The warper guys. What happens if we got warped out and our prawn suit just like went into the lava? Let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh, jets are failing. Jets are failing. Oh, no, 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 no. Grab onto something. Okay, okay. Replenish jets. Okay, let's see if we can... I think it replenishes faster if we can land somewhere. We need to get up there. Let's land right here. Yeah. Nice. Alright, this is our key out of here. Come on. It doesn't look like a lava zone here. Not until we... Oh, I'm stuck. Get up, get up. Yeah. Oh. No. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay, there we go. We should be okay now. Do we need any of this? Titanium, quartz, magnetite? I don't think so. Just nickel? I don't think we need silver. I'm just gonna go straight to my Cyclops because I don't remember anything that we have. It's been a couple days since I played last. I just hit him. Let's grab onto this. And we are pretty much back to our Cyclops. Oh, oh, nope, go. Nope, nope, almost. Somehow we did it. Alright, perfect. How is our power in here though? 55. Jeez. How do we not have full health? Is that because we just like hit our Cyclops? Okay, we don't have a lot of power in here. Will we be able to make it out? That's a good question. Ooh, should we make a decoy? Maybe that will help us to get out. That's the upgrade. How do you make a decoy tube thing? Creature decoy. It's only titanium and silver. Oh wait, we got that over here. Let's try that. Ooh, maybe we should have grabbed some silver. What'd I forget? Oh, I have to make wiring kit first. Completely forgot, I just saw that. Alright, let's try these creature tubes. I've never used these before. I assume... So we get 3 of them. So I can put 1 in there. So it can only take 1 at a time. I think this upgrade allows you to put more than 1. Oh, yeah. I think I can make that. Aerogel, 2 lithium, and titanium. Where's our lithium? We don't have a lot of lithium, but... And I think I just had some aerogel somewhere. I do. Was it just 1 aerogel? I need 3 titanium. Alright, so now we should be able to use more than 1 too. I don't even know if it's worth it, but we have it. So how many does it... It can hold 5? Should we make... I think we should make at least a couple more. Alright. The part that I'm kind of dreading. So once we get up to the surface, or not even the surface, once we get to an area that's not very warm, our Cyclops isn't going to charge anymore. So I might just kind of cut out a little bit here and wait for this to charge up a little bit more. Actually, while I'm waiting here, can I make this Cyclops fire suppression system? Ooh, 2 aerogel. What did you need for aerogel again? It's a material. Rubies. Do I have rubies? It would be a good portion of my rubies. I don't really want to use them all. Oh, hey. Whoa. What you doing? What you doing there, bud? Yeah, leave my Cyclops alone. So I believe I have gel sacks already in here. Gel sacks. Was it 1 with 2 rubies? Oh, it's just 1 to 1. Okay, that might not be bad. I think I should still go out and maybe grab a couple rubies before I leave. Because I only have 3. And I think they're very easy to find here. Alright, so now we'll have the fire suppression system. So this, I think, is just a button we can press when our engine catches on fire, which might happen again. Because I turned it on, like the super speed on the Cyclops, on for like a couple seconds, and it caught on fire. Now we have a fully loaded Cyclops. I want to still go out and grab a quick few rubies before we head out. Is this silver? Maybe we'll grab some silver while we're here too, because I think I was kind of low on it. Just a little bit, we don't need a lot. I might actually wait to go grab more ruby when we start to get out into the Lost River area. I think that's good. I don't need that many things of silver. All right. Just a quick, brief look for ruby. If I can find any. I hope none of those guys are attacking my Cyclops, draining its power. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna do it in the Lost River area. I think it's gonna be more common to find the ruby there, because I haven't really seen much. And all the little red dots from the magma, they keep tricking me. Oh. Man, it's so hard to get into the Cyclops. Come on, come on. Alright, perfect. We got in very easily. Okay. So what is our power at? We got none of these guys. Oh, there's a fire suppression system. So that's how we activate it. Okay, we're at 75. We have... Okay, I think we're actually gonna be good. 75% power. We have 5 decoys. We also have, if I back out of here, we also have the fire suppression system. So everything looks like it's going well. Let's hope that it stays that way. So we gotta turn around. I just realized I don't exactly know how to leave this area. I know how to get back to the Lost River, but I don't know how to get out once I'm there. Do we still have... Oh, it's this. Yes, we still have that waypoint. We need to go back to that waypoint, and then that's going to lead us to the way out. I'm at a crossroads here. Which way do I go? Did he just teleport, like, inside of my... That'd be so weird if he was just, like, in here. Come on. Can do it. Oh, that was so close. I think we're getting really close to the Lost River now. Here we go. I remember this area now. I hit something. Okay, so my goal is maybe we can get a bit more lithium before we leave. I feel like we're gonna need more for the end game. All right. And there should be rubies around here somewhere. Should be, is the key. All right, so we're out of this area now. Do we have any of these guys? Okay, we have none of the power suckers on us. I think, if I remember correctly, if you can find one of the lava vents where like heat's coming out of, if you park your Cyclops over it, it will still charge it with the heat. So I think this is a thermal vent here. Yes. So I'm gonna see if I can park my Cyclops right above this so we can still gain some charge while we hunt for some materials. We'll check actually. So we're kind of above it now. We'll go up a little bit and let's just kind of like watch our power. Oh, it went up 86. All right, awesome. So quick looting, excavation. All right, so I think this is a good amount. I still don't have any rubies. I'm not entirely sure if I'll find many rubies down here though. We can always find rubies though, I think, in some of the closer, more surface areas on the map. I don't know what I'm saying. I think there's more rubies that we can find. I think like when we first went down into like the dark area in our Seamoth, we were able to find a lot of rubies. All right, perfect. I think this is good. How's my power looking? I should have been charging 100%. Things are just going amazingly so far, and let's hope things stay that way. So now I think the next part of our adventure here is we're going to be making our way back up to the surface. I don't know how this is going to go. Kind of nervous. We do have these creature decoys. I'm going to try to use them. Okay. I think we have to go this way, and then we want to turn... Which way is this? Left. So once we get into the Lost River area, we're going to go left towards this life pod too. And I think that's like the big entrance that we came in from. Ooh, some ruby. Should I grab that? Nah. Let's just head out of here. We can always come back too. Like, this whole Lost River area is accessible with our Seamoth if we really need to come back. And that's way more mobile than the Cyclops or the prawn suit. We gotta go straight up. It's been a while since we've been in here. Ooh, there's some rubies here. Do we want to grab these? Let's grab some rubies while we're here, maybe. Just a couple. There was this one. This one. There's one I saw over here. Was that it? I think so. That guy really wants me. At least this way we have a couple spare. I don't even know if we're gonna need much of this. Because we have, okay, we have 6. I think we should be fine with 6. I don't know how many different aerogels we're gonna need, but... Alright, let's go here. Alright, so I think we're getting close to the area with the Ghost Leviathan. And I don't exactly remember if it's right here. I just remember the Ghost Leviathans are so loud. Their screech is like a banshee. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. Get out, get out. Oh, I don't see him yet. Maybe he's not in this area yet. Nah, this is a safe area, isn't it? It's when we get to this area that he's gonna be right there. Maybe? Did we just sneak out without even seeing the Ghost Leviathan? Did we get lucky? I think we might have got lucky. Oh, I can't see anything now. We got lucky. We didn't even see him. Last time he almost destroyed our Cyclops. Wow, we're already out. That's just like that. So I made a bunch of creature decoys for no reason. I still have 100% power. I wonder if it's still considered warm in the Lost River area. Nice. That's it. That's all we that was our goal. We did it. Amazing. We're already out. I don't even I have 5 decoys ready to go. Yeah, this part is not actually this part's very bright. I guess I've only ever come here really during nighttime. Oh. What is that? What was that? Did you guys see that? What was it? I'm not blind. There was something right there. Where the hell was... There was some large creature right there. I don't know if it just disappeared. I'm gonna have to go back and see what that was. What the heck? I'm back. We have our Nessie here. We have all our plants that we were growing. Ooh, you'll never guess where we've been. All right, awesome. And yeah, I'm just gonna grab, I completely forgot to grab out what I had in here. That's some more silver and some, whoa. More silver and lithium. Perfect. Oh, it's good to be back home. I just jumped right in. Ah, my old bedroom. So, oh, do we still have an alien containment facility? I thought you unlocked that pretty early, but I guess I must be wrong. We don't have the ingredients for it. No. Oh well. I wanted to see if that would hatch a creature egg though. I might have to look up where that blueprint is so we can find it. Alright, so our first goal now that we want to focus on is going to be the hatching enzyme. So I'm going to have to find where that is again. Right here. So these seem to all be plants. Ooh, a bulb bush. So I was just talking about those bulb bushes, and those are accessible through the portals. Maybe we should go back to those portals with the prawn suit, and we can at least get that one, and we can see where the other portals go. Maybe they'll give us some of these other ones that we want to look for. All right, perfect. Let's do that. Oh, there's an island right here. I think we found it already. Is this the right one? I don't see the gun yet. If I hear a Reaper somewhere. There he is. Oh, hey, Reaper. What's up, man? Don't attack me. Holy, he's so fast. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so I think the portal was around here somewhere. Oh, okay. Was it right here? I remember seeing it from the moon pool area. Ooh. There it is. It's on, right? Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna drop a beacon like right here. And we're gonna bring our Cyclops all the way over here because I want my prawn suit to go in here, not my sea moth, because I don't think we can go in there with the sea moth. Beacon? Probably shouldn't put it like right here. Oh, this is sunken base. I'll just put it as portal. Let's pick it up. I'm gonna put it like not in front of the portal because I'll probably hit it. We'll just throw it down right there. All right, let's head all the way back to our base here. I could showcase this perimeter defense system by going to visit this Reaper, because I don't think we've had a chance to really use it. Oh, there's a crash here. Did we visit this crash? I don't remember. Quick detour to this crash. Looks like we haven't visited this before. Water. Okay. Little biter on top of my Seema. Anything worth getting here? Oh, I think I see a data box. Data box. Alien containment. That's what I wanted. Oh, look at that Reaper in the distance, man. Let's go say hi. Hey, Reaper. I'm shocked he hasn't tried to attack me. I just kind of want to showcase like the perimeter defense system. Dude, he's just kind of twirling around. What? What is he doing? What is he doing? What are you doing? Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I mean, you can grab me. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Make him let go. He was tricking me. He was trying to get... He was like, oh yeah, I'm not dangerous at all. Is he rolling again? I don't know what... What is he... I don't know what he's doing. He's confusing me. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen a Reaper do. A bunch of somersaults. He's just having a good time. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. Is there another one? Oh, there is. I went from like barely ever seeing a Reaper to almost running into two of them. Alright, so we are finally back at our Cyclops. I'm going to dock up my Seamoth, and we're going to start heading over to the area that we just were, but with our Cyclops. There's going to be a lot of cutting here. Alright, so I just did some organizing, some items that I got, and we're now going to head right over to... Wait, where is our waypoint that we just added? Portal. Oh, it's blue. So it's going to be hard to see. So we just made it orange. Portal's that way. Okay. Perfect. So we're going to head all the way that way. I'm just keeping an eye on the radar here. We got our backup.
Deploying decoy.
Oh, he's trying to attack me. He went for the decoy. It works. Oh, I should have looked to see what it looked like. Oh, that's what the decoy kind of looks like. Okay. Awesome. That was cool. This is still broken. I thought that was just broken maybe while I was playing last time, but I guess it's just permanently broken. Are there any heat vents nearby? No, I don't think so. Oh well. No free charging. That's fine. I'm also gonna just see if I can kind of put this so that my prawn suit just drops right out in front of the portal. Maybe like right there. Oh, we should probably turn the engine off.
Powering down.
Turn this on. Perfect. Alright, so now we're gonna just jump in the prawn suit. And we're right in front of the portal. So this is gonna allow us, I think this goes right to the Sea Emperor area. Yeah, so I'm right back where I need the hatching enzymes. Oh, you're so big. So if I come right here, yeah, I still need the hatching enzymes for this. Yep. All right. Whoa. I don't know if these guys can attack you in this area. So I think it is kind of difficult to jump out of here in the prawn suit, but I want to try going. Oh, the sea dragons. Did you hear that? What is she doing? I have no idea. I don't think I looked around this area that much. Ooh, what's down here? Can you get like the plants that you need from in here? Like, is this one? Sea crown. Was that one of them? I can't remember. Let me see if I can hit it. I can. Let me check again. Oh, that was one. Oh, can you find more in here? Or is it just a sea crown? Oh, they have like an cave system like deep inside of here.
Plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions.
Ion
Life
cube.
forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
There's a lot of these. What is this thing? Rogue cradle. I don't think this was one that we needed. Let me check again before I grab it because we just looked at it. No, eye stalk fungal sample, bulb bush, and ghostweed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of this cave system very easily. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped in here. Gabe's feather. Not quite what I need. There's a lot of these sea crowns, I just noticed. There's one right here too. Oh, okay, we're already out. Okay, I thought it was deeper than it really was. I want to go back to the portals because we need a bulb bush, and we saw that one of those portals at least led us to a bulb bush. So oh, ah, so close. Maybe I should have made those ion power cells and put them inside of my prawn suit. Oh well, I don't think we're gonna need it too much. Ooh. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Come on. Stop getting stuck. Okay. So I think it was all like the corner rooms, right? Oh. Should I just leave my prawn suit here? Because it's giving me so many problems. Ow. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of just glitches out on this floor, I think. When you go over these like creases. Yeah, I can't move now. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it then in the middle here. Alright, we gotta just go on foot. Which kind of sucks, but not that big of a deal. I don't remember which portal it was, though. Maybe it was this one. Now I'm getting stuck on stuff. Oh, it was this one. Awesome. Alright, so we're just gonna go right out here, I think, and hit this. Yep, I think that's exactly what we needed. Let me just confirm. Bulb bush sample. That's exactly what we needed. Ow. Wait, so we need 4 more, right? 4, or sorry, 3 more. So there's 4 portals. Is it possible that you find the Sea Crown with the Sea Emperor only, and then you can find all of the other plants where all of the other portals are located? Because then that would basically have a connection with all of the portals in this area. I find that a bit weird though if that's true, because didn't the aliens that tried to hatch these sea emperor eggs before, they didn't do it successfully. So I wonder if somehow they kind of knew what they needed for the hatching enzyme, but they didn't exactly know how to use it. Maybe they knew like the biomes that were required, but they weren't sure about what kind of linked those biomes together to make the hatching enzyme. Something like that. So I should have looked at the other plants. I think there was a ghostweed, eye stalk. I don't think I've been in any of the other portals yet, so I don't exactly know where this will bring me. Lithium. Where is this? Where am I? Oh, this is just mushroom forest. Wait, is this the fungal sample? That was exactly what we needed. Wow, okay, this is easier than I thought if it's just going to be a connection to all the portals. I think we'll be able to get this done pretty quick. Off to the next portal. So I need ghostweed, I think, and eye stalk. Those are the last two we need. Wait, this is a Lost River, right? It looks like it. Okay. Wait, what plant was ghostweed? Is the ghostweed down here? Because like we have the ghost leviathan, and I think some of the other creatures are like ghost ray and the bone guys. Okay, maybe I should have brought my prawn suit. So what does it look like? Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know what ghostweed looks like. Guys, this is a bit harder than I thought. Let's grab this. Okay. We need to keep an eye out. Is it like in this gross stuff? Oh wait, what are those? This might be it. Guys, this sucks. I don't want to have to go back all the way to get my prawn suit. I don't know if that's even it. Oh, no, 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 no. If he attacks me, I'm dead. I don't think I can survive a hit from a ghost leviathan. And I think that stuff hurts me. Okay. Resetting our oxygen. Maybe there's one closer on the right side here. No, no, no. Oh god. Guys, this is not going well. Oh no. Leave me alone. Okay, now I just made things worse by making him close to the way I need to go. How do I do this without the prawn suit? I don't want to have to go all the way back. Okay, okay. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Not yet. Not until I've fully decided that I can't do this. He's right there still. Oh my god. You're already coming this way? Dude, dude. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Come on in. Die. Oh, I thought he was gonna attack me. I don't see this possible. He won't leave me alone. I'm playing with fire here. Okay, I need to drink some water. Okay, okay. Let's take a breather, quick breather. Let's give him a moment to kind of get away from where we are. And we know where, I think those two there, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's ghostweed. Because I haven't seen any in here, in this area. Okay, he's all the way over there. All right, let's go here quickly. Okay, we got it, we got it. Hurry, 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 hurry. I'm not even... Hurry, 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 hurry. Don't look back, don't look back. Oh. Why did I have to do it this way? I don't know. Wait, was that actually the right one? Success. We did it. We did it. Oh, I'm sweating now. That was intense. That was way more intense than it had to be. Okay. I feel like this would have been much easier if I brought my prawn suit. But at the same time, it would have still been a huge pain because it just gets stuck on like everything in this area. So, where is this one? So are we on the island? No. Are we? These things look like they're on that one island. Ooh. That kind of looks cool in the dark. I guess some of these plants could technically be land plants. It doesn't have to be underwater. Oh no, it does. Oh, it's nighttime. I can't see anything. Is this it? Awesome. Oh, it's so dark. Ooh. Alright, I think that's everything. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Because I was not sure where like many of those plants were. I think I've seen some of them. I'm not sure if it's possible to get that sea crown anywhere else other than that final place where the sea emperor is. If not, like, that would be really cool that it's like it's the last place where that plant exists, but I would have to go through and look again through other areas, which I'm not gonna do. That would take a lot of time. Okay, so I think we need to re-enter our prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we have to get all the way in here, which shouldn't be difficult. Oh, hit my face. Sea Emperor. Oh, hey. You're still just sitting there, eh? Can I land on her head? Oh. Sorry. What's up? Is she okay? Is she like dying or is she just like waiting? Kinda looks like she's dying. But she's also kind of just waiting, right? Alright, awesome. Let's get to our Cyclops. We can craft the hatching enzyme. Wow, I placed that perfectly. Nice. I did well. Alright, let's pull these in. Oh, sorry, wrong direction. And hatching enzyme. So I think we can now hatch the eggs that are in there, but we can also eat. Yum, 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 yum. And this, I think, is going to be the final thing that we have to do for the Sea Emperor. I'm not entirely sure what we have to do after this. Hopefully, we can just leave. We have to turn the gun off, right? We need to get to not be infected. So, how am I stuck underwater? What? Wow, these textures or whatever it is about them, you just get stuck on them constantly. I already powered this, I think. Yeah. Why does it want me to scan? I thought I already scanned the incubator. Yeah, hatching enzymes. I already had that. Alright. Oh. Aw, look at the little... Look at them. Sea Emperor Juvenile. Oh, they sound adorable. Oh, look at the little guys. Oh, they're like, hi, Mom. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, it's awesome. So what do we have to help them do now? Do we have to help them leave? Hey, little one.
My young are swimming for the shallows.
Oh no, is she dying?
Thank you. Their freedom is my end.
Aw,
What
she's
will it be
dying.
like, I wonder, to go to sleep and
What's this?
never wake up. Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Oh, right through our suit. Wait, did that cure me?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs.
That just cured me.
No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Oh, it's awesome. Where'd the little guys go? Did they leave? I think they left through the portal. Let's go see. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, there they are. There's 5 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, stay away from over there. There's a Reaper. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought there was 5. Oh, there's the 5th one. I didn't see the guy in the background there. All right. Do they just stay here, or will they go around the rest of the map? That's really cool. So I think we're just cured now. Wait, can we turn the gun off now? We're right here. We might as well try it. Maybe let's go see what happens if we turn the gun off first, and maybe we'll unlock something. Yeah, let's drive this right in there. I don't think I've ever drove this in here before. It seems like it's what it's made for, right? Am I at an angle? I think so. I think it's balancing out. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to do anything. We need to get to the gun. Wait, is this the way to the gun? I don't remember how I got there before. Is it up? I thought it was down. Oh no, it's right here. I remember. Okay. So can I just shut it off now? Because I'm healthy. Oh, let's try. No? Oh, it's got a chest, yeah. That would just like go through your arm. Like it's a huge needle. Like, oh, we shut it off. Oh, it's dark down here. Ooh, I don't like the dark in here. It's much nicer with all the green glow. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's off. Now, did we cure this whole plague with that enzyme 42? If not, we just kind of like turned off the quarantine and now it can just get all over if anyone leaves. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all we had to do. I don't know what the next step is though. I'm gonna head back to my base. Ooh, warpers. Wait, are they still gonna attack us? Because the warpers, they didn't like us because we were infected, right? What if they won't attack us now? I don't really want to try it, but... If we get attacked again, I'm going to use... Oh, wait, that's not a bad... Right? It needs to be red to be bad. Oh, he's right there. Nah. You don't see us.
Deploying decoy.
Ow. Dude, I deployed a thingy. Okay, well, if you don't deploy it quick enough, you just get attacked. Dude, I deployed a thingy! No.
Deploying decoy.
I deployed 2 decoys.
Warning. External hull damage.
No. Alright, well, let's quickly get out of here.
Ahead flagged. Emergency.
We'll move forward a little bit.
Vessel calculated. Excessive noise.
We'll just move forward a little bit into the creepvine forest.
Ahead standard.
Alright. So move forward a bit. Now let's... Ooh. So where's our damage? 2 spots at the bottom. Does it actually put the damage points where the creature attacked?
Welcome aboard.
Alright, we got away. We're good.
Systems online.
I want to try my fire suppression.
Flagged.
So if I use this for a little bit...
Vessel calculated. Excessive noise.
And then
Ahead standard.
before I used it for like, I think less time and it caught on fire. How does it... Wait, did it catch on fire because we were in like a warmer environment? Alright. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. We have now hatched the Sea Emperors and we are cured. I'm not entirely sure what the next step is. I'm going to go look up a little bit into it to make sure I know what the next steps are. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.